if I'm not saying anything, that's why. So I'm just going to click go live. Okay. Great. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Charlene. Hello, everybody on FBook and YouTube. How are you? How are you? I'm over on the Tiki-Taki as well, if you guys are on there. In the description, it does have my info. Oh, there's Aldo. Let me bring you up, Aldo. Hold on. Where'd it go? There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Gotcha. Oh, that's so funny. It filtered homegirl. Can you believe that? ¿Qué pasa? It filtered homegirl.
Yeah, TikTok's been filtered. Let me just grab a water.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, TikTok filters a lot.
Oh no, it's
I
crazy.
don't know. And then if you take off the filter, they issue bananas.
I don't want no stinking banana.
Yeah, so I leave it to.
Well, I put it on content disclosure, and I put my brand, but I didn't have any like difficulties. But I just noticed in the last month of all the filtering of the usual comments, and I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? How are you, everybody? If you can share out, I'm going to share out right now. If you guys can share out, I'd highly appreciate it. And I'm going to apologize if you're in the room and I shared out to you. I'm so sorry. It's just I'm going through it really quickly. Okay, there's that one. And let me share some more. There we go. There. Oh, I saw Amy already. All right. Okay, I'm gonna share some more. Give me a second, guys. And like I said, if you're already in the room and I shared with you, I am so sorry.
There you go. Gave me a frozen screen.
Did it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, that's weird. Wonder why I did that.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Have you seen the AI mod?
Yeah,
I saw it yesterday.
Well, it's been there for quite some time, and it's so funny because it'll do the thing, and I'm like, that's not what's going on in this live right now.
It's weird because they do watch us because guess what? Mine was telling people.
What?
That if they wanted a spicy card.
No.
Yes, I laughed at it. I'm like, who's? I was like, who's this telling people if they want a spicy card? I'm like, what?
How does it know?
I know. I haven't read. I don't do them at this account.
Oh, interesting. I wonder what that was all about.
And they were like, who wants us? Like, he's like, say your name or say something like that. I was like, no, I'm not doing spicy cards.
Say your name and ask if they want a spicy card.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm not doing spicy cards.
So hi, everybody. My name's Michelle Klassen. How are you? For those of you that don't know me, tonight we're going to do readings and healings, and I'm here with Aldo, and I'm so excited because I think technically this is our first live, no?
No,
wait, we haven't been like live like this though before.
I think once.
Yes. Yeah. But I'm trying to think, when did I start knowing Aldo? Has it been 5 years since I've known you?
Yes.
Yeah.
2020.
2020, yeah. So One thing that I used to go live often on the F book back in 2019, 2020 on my Soul Treats page, and Aldo was always there. Always there. He's like the first one. And I'm like, I need to buy this guy a coffee, man. Because he's always there. It was always so great. So we're here tonight. And did you want to introduce yourself, Aldo?
Yes. Well, I am Aldo. I was in Michelle's class every Saturday morning. It's like it's on Soul Treats. It was I gotta tell you guys about it because it's like my spirituality had just begun. So I was searching for answers, and you brought so much good information that's why I was there every single Saturday.
I was just trying to bring people to like educate everyone, right?
You actually did. Actually did.
I wanted it to be like, you know, if you can learn about something, like one woman came and spoke about heart math, and another person came and spoke about mediumship, and I just really wanted it to be kind of more educational and readings and stuff. So I didn't mean to cut you off, but
no, that was awesome, and that's how I got started. And from there, hey, now I get to I wasn't reading.
You weren't reading then?
No, my spiritual awakening started almost the late 2019 to 20. So that's why I got introduced to a group and a girl I had on Facebook, and from there I was left out, and I'm like, where do I get answers? So I was just on Facebook searching, and I ran into the Soul Streets, and I was looking for answers.
Oh, I'm so glad it was there for you.
Yeah, that's why I was there. I'm like, okay, this is going on, but I didn't have anybody to ask, so that's why I was there asking. And that's why I think, honestly, like sometimes is good having groups that you can actually talk and start up, because I feel a lot of us have questions.
Oh, absolutely, right. Hi, Amanda. Yeah, and I also feel it's really important to be able to ask questions. Like sometimes I'll see things and I'm like, what am I seeing? And I'll sit with it, and then I'll go and ask a person after I've sat with it, and they say, oh, it's this and this. I'm like, it's exactly what I got. So it was like good validation. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you weren't reading before that.
No, I brought my first deck. My first ever reading. You remember there was an eclipse on 2020?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I was with my friends and they got me to read. And that was my first time that was the first time I ever took cards. And then I started learning because I was healing. So the way that I started off reading cards was because I wanted to heal. So I would take 3 daily cards for me. Mm-hmm. And that's how I started looking at the pictures, and that's how I learned. So I learned how to read intuitively, but it was more so as in healing. So fast forward, when was it? 2020.
Hi, Elizabeth.
23. That's when I came to TikTok. And life brought me, I never would have thought I would have been reading. Ever. And just life circumstances and in ways that it brings you up. I was like, no. Somebody had told me, it's like, you're going to read. I'm like, no, I don't see myself reading. And I said, no. And I laughed. Now look at me. And it's like, it takes you. And that's how one of the things that I've learned off from either my reading, and is also I've been picking up a lot of wisdom. What truly is spirituality and healing? It's our everyday life. It's our everyday choices. It's a daily acceptance, because spirituality teaches you to go within and in yourself. But that also teaches you a lot of how to, like, see, I questioned when I started, and I'll tell you, so I started healing. So I'm like, oh, I want to do more spiritual reads, but they brought me to relationships. I was like, no.
I think you're like the king of relationship
reads. Was never my intention to go. I just came, and for a couple of time I was like, why do I always get relationship? And it's a way of understanding, but you ask yourself that question because relationships are a way that we mirror our own selves. We mirror the things that happen. It helps us understand, not just understand, but like when you start understanding another person, you start adapting. What do I say by adapting? It's like a lot of I think when you start healing and you're conscious about another person, when you know how to create your own peace, being with unconscious, with the people that are not in the same conscious that you are, and you know how to take a step and breathe and could be there, and you can create your own peace because we create our own peace.
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome. That's I feel like where we all want to be, but at the same time, it's like relationships are not just with the partner, with ourselves, with family, with nature, with one. So I feel like if now that I see it, it's like that's like the foundation.
Yeah.
That's where we can learn, we can pick up, we can mirror. We with our own selves and different people, we know what we need to work on.
It's
Because I do
interesting.
believe
Yeah.
it.
It's so interesting. It's funny though, because when people are like, I need a relationship read, I'm like, I have a friend because they want me to do a relationship read. I'm like, I'm not tapping into that. I have a friend named Aldo.
Well, it teaches because it's like I've learned more than just like either okay love. I'm like okay, I ask myself questions and I get the answers. It's like okay, how does this work? And I like exploring. I like knowing more stuff. I'm like okay, if we have, and I'll be honest, like if we have like free will, and I've hear different concepts like hey, we have a person or this, our soulmate or anything. I'm like, how does this work? And then it's like you start seeing, they start showing you of reading a lot is like okay, now I understand. I'm understanding this part, I'm understanding that part, I'm understanding how we have free will, and I believe we do.
And it takes a lot of patience to do relationship reads. So
It takes patience, and you also have to learn how to read the other person because sometimes there's not sometimes you may not be ready to fully understand or take in because it's until you can't fix anything that you don't know is broken. And
interesting. Yeah.
sometimes it's not broken, but what I mean by that is you can't fix anything you can't see. And sometimes people are not ready to see it. So sometimes you can guide, but you have to also allow people to see and
But also,
create from their
people
own
aren't ready to
choices.
work on it, right?
Yeah, but that's also a learning, as in for themselves. You can guide them. The
Yeah.
guidance is still going to be there whenever they need it. If they fall again and then they're ready, everything you told them, you have to be unique with them too and straightforward because at one time they're going to remember. Like, hey, this told me, now it makes sense. And it's
Yeah.
like you still get to kick forward whatever they're going through or whatever they will go through, but maybe it's not at the present moment because they're not ready.
That timing. Yeah.
But doesn't mean that you're not helping them because a lot of the times too we remember and we recall. And I feel like there's times that yes, we are stuck in a certain person in a negative way, and you might be like super coming and coming and coming. And at one time too, I was like, okay, why go off if you're the same thing that you're telling a person? You also have to know that the person's going through an evolution of their own thing, as in they're learning, they're seeing, but you're also bringing them a different kind of peace. Sometimes that peace that you're giving them may not be ready for them to take now, but they can save it for later.
For
Because I
later.
get
Yeah.
people coming back like, hey, now I understand what you told me.
Yeah. Hi, Wedgie.
I'm back.
So
Yes.
let's do this. Is your settings set where people can see that you're live?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Some of
Awesome.
them came in.
Oh, did they? Well,
Yes.
welcome in, everybody. For those of you coming in, hello, Wedgie. Thanks for coming. Let's do a free reading and a healing. So if you guys can comment your name, and after that, it's open donation. So if you boop on my profile picture, and then it'll come up again, boop on it again, it will go to my PayPal. And you can send your open donation there, and I can create a list, and Aldo and I will go down the list. And yeah,
How has it been for you the last 2 days, by the way?
it's been great. Yeah.
Have you noticed the difference on the energy with the solar flares?
I to be honest, I don't pay attention to those things. I don't pay
Oh,
attention
I
to the
don't. I
Schumann or anything because I honestly feel it's a huge distraction for people. And the reason why I feel this is because maybe they had a certain feeling before they looked at it, and then they looked at it and it changed their feeling. Do you know? Because there's a lot
Yeah.
of people that like really focus
There
heavily on
every
it.
day is like the astrology of your focus at every day is like there's different ways that it does. The reason too that I ask is for me, it knocked me out. Like my whole
Did it?
body just became yes, my whole body became like if I had worked out like big time.
Oh wow.
That's why it was like, okay, something's going on. And that's why I started looking like something's going on. And that's why I found that out.
Oh wow.
So I feel like I felt the energy the
You
past
felt
2
the
days.
energy change. Yeah, so I just tune into it. Like I just feel like a little bit of it, hey, what's going on for the world, but then I'm not in it. I'm in my own energy because otherwise it can definitely get you
It could.
calibrated, right? To what's not yours, and you're taking on
Yeah.
stuff that doesn't belong to you, but
No, mine it I wasn't looking for it. It just hit
it
and I was
just
like,
hit.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And like this one it was big.
Yeah. So if you can comment your name, just keep commenting your name in the comments, and we'll pick someone. And I'll bring you up on the screen.
So we're doing a healing and a
Yeah, so we'll connect in if you want to do a reading, and then if you want to join me in the healing once you're done with the reading. Let's see here. Let's do Elizabeth, can you come up? I just guest requested you. I've just seen Elizabeth's name several times there.
Do I have to be on camera?
Sure, if you don't mind.
Okay, give me a minute. Hold on. I
Okay.
have to go hide. I'm at work, so.
Oh, are you? Oh, well, if
Yeah,
not,
that's okay.
Okay.
No, that's okay.
And then Marlon Dominguez, I've got your donation here. Thank you so much. You'll be
I think
next
she's asking that if she can get her reading after 8:30.
after 8:30.
Okay, can you see me?
If we're on at 8:30, yeah. Hi.
Hi.
So, give me an I accept, and I'll tap in. Are you wanting me to work on anything specific, or just my usual where I go in?
Whatever you need to see, whatever you might see.
Okay, so I just
And
need
I
the
accept.
I accept. And you can hang out with Aldo, and if you got a question for him or you want a general. Okay, there I go.
Yeah, I could use a relationship read.
So what's do you have a
Sorry,
partner or
Definitely.
do you have a partner?
Yes.
What's his name?
Yes. Eric.
Sorry, Aldo. We're just
Oh, you're
talking
okay.
about them. Okay. I'm going to work on your eye, Elizabeth.
Okay. Am I right? Mm-hmm. It's been very blurry lately.
Hi, Jess. There we go.
See, you guys, there's love there, but there's some type of disappointment because there's some type of hurt. The first one I get is him. I don't know. He comes off to me as the emperor, but it feels like he's trying to like like he's trying to do something, and when I say that, it's like he's trying to either I'm gonna use the word sorry because it's magician, so manipulate in a way of because somebody either has to walk away or somebody walking away from either some type of either emotion, but he's trying to take control out of a situation or something that's going on. See, the hurt is because of the way, like the commitment or the way that you guys are put it off and working things out. There's some type of
Yes.
like either that it's not
Exactly.
kind of like either going. But when I see that, the way that he's trying to manipulate, I feel like he's trying to put himself like he's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like he
And there's
wants you
really
to
no
leave.
right or wrong. It's just we don't talk about it.
Yeah, but it just
And
feels
neither
like
one
he
of
wants
us
that.
want to just say.
Yeah, and for him, it's like he wants you to come towards his, like what he's saying or what he's believing, kind of like.
Yeah, no, it's no. I want something different than he wants. So.
Yeah, that's I'm just explaining what I meant by kind of manipulating in that way. But I feel like it's like you guys are there, but you guys got to work on with the Hierophant. It's like the belief system as what you guys think in the relationship. I feel like there's a decision or something that needs to come where you guys need to come together instead of you've talked to him, and I feel like you want to do more either for yourself or you got some goals in mind, something that
I
you
do.
want.
But I feel stuck also with this.
Yeah. Because he's not letting you, I don't know if things in there from the past or he's not letting you kind of like either grow. There's a little bit of imbalance there within in your own self. The thing is, I don't feel like he's understanding you. Why do I say that? Because it feels like he's like in a way of either trying to decide, but I feel like something he feels like it's unfair to him or is not going to make some type of sense to him. Because it's like with him making a decision, is like I feel like he's decisive of what he wants, but he takes it in like if he's gonna take a loss or it's not gonna go good for him.
No, it'll be good for me. I'll be okay. I mean, it's just.
Yeah, that's his thinking. So I feel like there's a lot of emotional and stuff lingering, but I feel like it has to do a little bit with either fears, trauma, because the ego is coming out there too. So there's a lot of emotion being stirred up. That's what's kind of like either happening, but I feel like it's an untapped. You got like I get the tempers in reverse, so that's things are not too off either balance, but it's still kind of in a way there. So there's a sense of trying to work things out, but I feel like you guys gotta find a way to come together in the middle. That it's kind of missing. Yeah. There's a sense of wanting to work on things, but making things where you guys are both like in harmony, that's where it's not coming through.
Thanks, Ariel.
Exactly.
You guys got to be careful if other people are in your guys' ears because they can be confusing at what they're saying.
Well, I have nobody I talk to about it, so
that's good.
Right now.
Right now, the problem too is like you feel burdened. You're like stressing out or trying to move up either forward, like trying to push off, and you're like, nope. This time you're defined. You're holding up to your belief in what you want. So,
yeah, I do. I know what I want, and I know what I deserve. So
yes, it's just with him. I feel like he has some trouble seeing and understanding the whole thing of the whole picture and the truth. Mm-hmm. But he's listening. He does listen, but he's just stubborn.
Uh-huh.
So that's his problem. But he does listen.
We are stubborn.
So I feel like he still needs to kind of like either see or kind of get to understand. I feel like he will. It's just for him. I don't know why I keep getting that if I get this or I accept this or this go off, it's going to be stressing or he's stressing out about it. But it's his fears and his doubt that's kind of like either taking him there. It's like something that he needs to work on. This could be like either a trauma or a wound. And that's kind of what's kind of like happening.
Hi, Jen.
Yeah, it's like he has to learn, because see, this is his karma cards, but he has to learn how to trust. Sometimes it's like, you know what, I just need you to trust me that this is going to be good, it's not going to be bad, and maybe he overthinks it. But it's like, I feel like he needs to learn how to trust and trust other people, because he has either difficulty letting go and kind of like doing that. So that's something he needs to work on. And because he has that, that's the whole reason why he stresses out, he puts off back. So it's something he needs to work on. But I'll be honest, like he does listen. He is trying to understand. He's just having a hard time because of it.
At least he listens.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Yeah,
he does.
exactly.
He's stubborn. Like, look, he's stubborn.
I think he
He's
loves
stubborn.
me. It's just he doesn't
does.
know how to go forward.
Yeah, because he has to learn how to trust, and that's a karmic lesson that he has to work on. So that's something that's like a lesson that he needs to. If not, it's gonna be. It creates it creates different things kind of ongoing, and I feel like he needs to. He listens. He's stubborn, but he listens, and he analyzes.
Okay.
The thing is with him, he repeats. Sorry, he repeats a lot of cycles. And there's a time like he's still looking for himself. So I feel with with it being either himself, maybe he has to maybe release some past beliefs or something that are not his.
Do you think if you purchase like some sort of self-help, self-development book and just kind of had it out somewhere, that maybe he might pick it up? Like maybe it's just sitting in the bathroom on one odd day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good idea.
So I tapped into the eye area, and I'm not a medical doctor. This is for entertainment purposes only. But your tear duct, I was shown that the tear duct was clogged. So
On the
what
right
happens-
side?
Yeah. So what happens is we have these oil glands there. And when they get clogged, they don't release the oil, and the oil's needed to mix with the water to keep the eye lubricated. So when the oil is missing, then we can feel this dryness. And then when we get the dryness, it blurs our vision.
Okay.
So there's different things that you can do to...
I've been doing I've been putting coconut oil with, what do you call it? Pearl. I make a mixture with the pearl powder and the coconut oil, and I've been putting that on there on my eyes at night.
The key thing to do is, because what I was literally squeezing out the oils out of each little area and the tear duct. So ideally that area, they usually have like these heat masks that you can buy. I think there's one called the Brooder mask, and that one will help absorb the heat, and the heat is needed to open up those areas to release the oils. So you can do something like that. And you can also like just kind of gently massage in a circular motion that area so that you can kind of move out those oils. If you do, some people put like a bunch of towels on, but that doesn't like hold the heat in for a long period of time. But I think it's called Brooder, Bruder, like a Brooder mask.
Brooder.
Yeah.
Okay.
And but definitely, you know, if you start to feel worse about it, you should go to the optometrist. But right away, I was sent to your eye, and to do that, to take out all the oils that are clogged there. And this is very common for women, usually in around age 40.
I've had a lot of eye problems. I've had a retinal detachment. I have cataracts. I've had... My eyes have been a big issue.
Have they? Yeah. So definitely, you know, if it's not getting better, you should definitely go and have that checked out, because unfortunately we can't feel any like pain in the eye unless you've got like a scratch or something, but you can't really feel if something's going on with the back of the eye or anything.
Yeah.
You know, unless it's like too late and then there goes your vision and stuff. But
Well, I've got a lot more floaters, so I'm wondering if maybe I'm brewing up for another possible bleed in my eye, which I've had before. So I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it and go to the.
Are you on the minus side with your glasses, like minus?
Well, I have cataracts now. I just need to wear readers.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I got the cataracts where I can see better distance, but not.
Nice.
I can't see up close. But yeah, I've had my left eye. I had a retinal detachment, and
that's not fun. Okay.
No, that was a whole year of
So
trauma.
that's all, because I asked what's the most important thing for you, and that was the eye. So I just went straight to it. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
And I also cleared out just like the auric field and the body and such.
Thank
so I'm
you.
just gonna go ahead and disconnect.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you
so
for the read.
welcome.
Amazing.
That helped you quite a bit.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
big time, because it was exactly what I'm feeling, and I'm like, I don't know how to approach it, and what do I need to do, and
Aw.
Sometimes it can help just being, instead of like either going like, hey, I really need, like, I need you to trust me. Not in that way, but I don't know what it is, but sometimes it's just in a different approach. More like an understanding way.
Okay.
But I feel like his thing is just that, like, he just stresses, but he cares about you. He cares a lot about you a lot. Like, he listens and he sees. So it's just gonna be like, okay, like he has to probably just sit on it and kind of like analyze it, but we'll be there.
Yeah.
And sometimes,
Thank you so much.
Sometimes one of the things that I've learned too, sometimes you come off not in a bad way, but we also have to analyze like if the way that I saw it, this is something that you really want. So all you need is his understanding and everything. And a lot of times we're like, oh, they're not liking it, you back up. But sometimes it's something he needs to work on. So it's like you will allow him to work on, but you can still give or be there, or kind of give a little bit of understanding, but you still you carry on. So I don't think it's something big, but it's just that he will understand because he is there for you.
And also when we work on ourselves too, Elizabeth, when we work on ourselves too, then that actually helps that other person with whatever they need to change.
Very true.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. Be sure to give Aldo a follow.
I will. Definitely.
He's on like all the time, but he's on late too.
Yeah, I come in.
I'm late too.
I'm a late person. Day. I come in the on midday for like an hour or two, and then an hour or two at night. So I split it.
I think I'm following you.
Oh, good. Yeah, give him a follow. Everybody in the feed, please give Aldo a follow.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for your donation and letting us assist you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Elizabeth. You're welcome.
Bye.
All right. So Marlene wanted that at 8:30. I hope we're still on at 8:30. And let's do Christopher, Mr. Wedgie Poo. You're so funny. You didn't have to donate. Show me where you're at. I know he's probably watching his sports. Susan Hayes. Susan, I've got you down. There's Wedgie Poo. Okay, let's bring him up. This is Chris. We call him Wedge or Wedgie Poo. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's iconic. Okay. Oh, what filter do you iconic?
Join.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
This is his mask that he wears for his is it to help with wrinkles?
Yeah, wrinkles.
It's like I know which one it is.
It's like it's a face therapy mask.
I got it off the TikTok for cheap.
For like facials and stuff that they
changes different colors. Wedge, did you have a particular question for Aldo, or do you want just a general?
Just general. That'll work.
I got you.
And can I get an I accept, Wedge?
Word.
And then when Aldo's done, we're gonna both tap into you, okay?
Okay, sound good.
Yeah.
Why are you procrastinating a lot?
Because I can.
Because I feel like it's holding you back. It's like you're taking on, like, there's either ideas that come in, and it's like you're like, I'll probably do it, and then you end up not doing it. So it's kind of like either getting it. So that's what they're kind of like either saying in the way that, and it's going through things that you want in manifestations. So they're saying like it's like the like stuff is coming in, but you're sitting on it a little bit too long that you're not doing it. Like you're actually, the procrastination is a way of kind of like either holding back, like you want it, and there's something in the back that you want to get, but it's like not really allowing you to follow through or to come through.
I can see that.
Wedgie too.
Yeah, because you're like, you know what? Maybe see, like, and I can show you in different ways. This is like the idea coming in. My Knight of Swords is actually taking its time, and it's like, you know what? I got this. And it's like you feel positive about it, you feel anything, but you know what? I'm gonna take my time for like either later on, but then you're coming back and just analyzing that. So it's like this one comes and you analyze and going, but it's like a circle, and it doesn't kind of move, so you end up holding back.
I can see that.
Being
it's
a
like
Virgo,
you want it.
Wedgie.
Yeah, you want it and you have understanding, but sometimes you feel like you're not prepped, or you're not ready, or you're holding on to like either no more. But when they're having you, it's like, you know what, you can learn as you go. It's like they want you to take action upon it instead of either like a lot of times we end up learning as we move up forward, or we'll pick up different things. But I feel like, yeah, doing this is going to actually is going to take you into stabilizing and moving forward into like either success. And again, it's in back of your manifestations, but the message is just clear. Like they're going to come in, but they want you to take action.
Okay. Well, it's kind of a pain because when I get home, it's just like I just want to rest. And I mean, I could be doing more, I understand that, but it's just the job that I do is just really stressful sometimes.
Yeah. And it's understanding, but at the same time, what you want, I feel like you don't let, like what you're trying to manifest, you're not letting it go either. So it's like you still want it, but you're not taking. So it's like it becomes like there, like you want a difference, but yet you're not. So it's like it's kind of stagnant. But see, for you, both of these cards, this is a decision. Right. Taking a decision. This is also a choice, masculine and feminine. So both of the cards that I drew off is like about you making better decisions upon what you truly want, right? What you love. But sometimes remember, what we love comes with good and comes with bad, with the yin and the yang. So everything that we're gonna do it has an effect. But at the end of the day, if you're still wanting something different, you're gonna have to look for a way and take that initiative.
Thank you.
But see, for you, if you do, I keep seeing that it's gonna come through. I see celebration, and they're just like, just take it, just take it.
Ready to tap in, Aldo?
Yes.
So Wedgie. Hold on. Maria Elena. Hi, I'd like to get on the list. Yeah, so if you just go to the top of my profile, it filtered you. I'm so sorry. I'm glad I opened my eyes just now. If you go to, it's not liking my name, Soul Treats. That's funny. If you go to the top where my profile is and just boop my head, and then it goes to another screen, boop my head again. And if you click on the site that's there and the links, it'll take you to an area where you can click on my PayPal. I apologize, I only have PayPal because I'm in Canada. We don't have Venmo or Cash App. So Wedge, just real quick. So I was being shown just one foot is acting up and one leg is acting up, the opposites.
Yep.
I'm also being shown that your back is mid back all the way down to like the waist area. Is that sore?
No.
Okay, so I had to realign
Okay.
this area here because it was just like not in alignment. And
Oh, thank you.
I needed to realign that. But let's continue working on
Is
Wedgie Poo.
it move? Was it move like from the left?
It was moving.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it was like
yeah.
moving. Yeah.
It's hard to explain, but
I know.
yeah.
It was like so it should be like this, but it was like kind of going like that,
Yeah.
moving, and it shouldn't be that way. So yeah, let's go in a little bit
It was
deeper.
the music I was playing.
Were you dancing?
Yeah, on the inside.
Okay, good.
It's like I pick it up like it's, how can I say it? If you go to mid back, on the mid of the mid back to the left, there's a little spot.
Yeah, let's go and work on this for Wedgie.
Oh, thank you.
But Wedge, was that correct? Like one foot and one leg, like the opposites? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, why aren't you showing me the other foot? And I was being shown the leg. I'm like, okay. Like one foot is worse than the other right now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But it's getting better.
I was being shown that it was quite red
Ah.
as far as inflammation goes. Oh, I see that spot, Aldo. Aldo, do you work with dragons?
Yes.
You just brought one in, dude. I see it.
That I
It's at that area right there.
Yes, because I'm working.
I see it. It's like it's going like this to that area. It's like
Yeah, because I'm doing it with.
yeah, it's clearing it. I just saw it. Yeah.
To each glare. Because my light language, my initial one's dragon, and it's my
no,
dragon.
I see your dragon. Your dragon's working on that area. You got a dragon working on you, Wedgie.
Thank you.
Ah, there we go. Nice job. What's doing more than just that spot? Awesome.
I can do further inflammation too.
Yeah, I'm just watching everything that it's doing. So it went to that spot and it just like did fire on it, and then this energy came off of it, off the spine, and then it started to straighten below from there all the way down. Very cool.
Nice.
Thank you, dragon. It tripped me out for a second because I just went swooped in, and I was like, whoa, okay, we got a dragon help.
Yeah, he's the one that I do my healings with.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's this 1 foot, Wedge.
I know which one it is.
Is it the right one?
I'm seeing it as the right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm being shown too.
Itenekleatana skliuklutoroklu udenekleatare urenekleanoklu uteneata iata ikute kude iatanekli.
There we go. There we go.
Itanaklatanaklu ureklekle.
Can you feel that wedge? So it kind of went like this to your toes, like that. I wonder if it felt like a tickle to you. The energy's strong. For those of you who are not following Aldo, please give Aldo a follow.
Thank you guys.
You wonder how interesting her read by all you all together. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means. Okay. I'm just working on a vein in the leg.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm all complete. Are you complete, Aldo? You still going?
Yeah, I'm finishing.
Okay.
It should be. Complete.
Complete. I'll wait for your bell. Thank you, Wedgie Poo.
Thank you very much. Fuck you too.
All right, I'll disconnect you.
Thank you.
Dude, that dragon was awesome.
I gotta get more.
I'm like, do, and then just went right to that little area on the spine. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, hello.
Yeah, because I need to do more healings, and they have toned me, but the way that I feel it, like I just feel it like that spot. I just felt it on my body, like boop right here. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I could. The other day too, I had one of my viewers had I saw I'm like, something is popping up, and I did see it, and she went to the doctor, and she had a bone that was broken that was popped.
Oh wow.
And I was like, oh, I'm getting better.
Yeah, and you can realign those bones and bring them back into their alignment too. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Okay, Susan, iconic. So Tanya, how many people? We've got, what time is it? Okay, we've got iconic, and then after iconic we have Marlon, but Marlon wanted to wait till a little bit later, so you can be next after iconic if you want. And Sultana, it's in US dollars, just to let you know.
Did you see his color?
I'm just going back to that vision. So to me, it looks like it's a black dragon.
Okay.
Yeah. There you are. Okay. But yeah, that was really interesting. Thank you for that experience.
I just feel them. Like, I still haven't been able to like see them.
Do you?
But I feel them. Like, I know when he's here, he's heavy.
So iconic, Sultana. So iconic's next. Then we have Marlon, but Marlon wanted hers a little bit later, so then you would be next. And when you do the donations, it's in USA funds.
Hi.
Hi.
Is my camera showing?
No.
I don't know how to do that.
So you click on your picture, and then you hit the camera, and then click save. I'm afraid for the calendar, its days are numbered. I don't know what that means.
Oh, there it is. Sorry, I don't want to put him on. Go sit down.
Why?
Well, because TikTok will give me a banana.
Yeah. If I have to shut off
And
my camera, I'll shut it off.
I don't want to eat a banana right now. How are you?
I'm good.
Good? I think this is
A
the
little
first
sick.
time I've actually seen you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what's up? What can we do for you today?
Whatever comes up.
Okay.
And just a general read.
Is there something going on with like your communication or talking?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe because I feel like your throat chakra right out off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not speaking up.
Mm-mm. It's like you're afraid of something.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. Let me just answer this real quick.
Because the way that it feels, the energy after I said you're afraid of something is like some energy of like feeling down.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like something that's making you about either that, but it's stopping you from either communicating or talking or saying what you need to. It's like if you're,
Yeah.
for me, it's like you're afraid or.
Can I get an I accept iconic?
I accept.
So, Amy, you said, wait a minute, U.S. loot is different from Canada. It is. My PayPal is a U.S. business account, so it's in U.S. dollars. Okay. Iconic. No, it's not a dumb question. Thank you for asking. But it is different. There's what is called an exchange rate amethyst. So you can plug it into the browser like 100 USA is how much Canadian. And then you can switch it around. 100 Canadian is how much US. And you can see the difference.
Does it have to do with a male?
Mm-hmm.
But see, the thing that I'm trying to analyze him, because he appears to me there with the King of Cups. So it's like, for me, either that's somebody that knows what they want or they take their step back. But the funny thing is, whatever they're saying, they're determined on what they're saying. So it's like, there's something. Like, I feel like you want to, like, whatever this is that you want to, like, either speak or say, I feel like you're afraid how it's going to be taken in. Like, you think about it so much.
I do. It has to do with the kids.
But see, I got to analyze his energy because, like I said, it's like he's there. Like, it's like not there or he's taking. But I mean, not there is like, or maybe he is very determined. There's something
Are
off.
you walking away from this iconic?
Huh?
Trying to decide.
Because I was
You
just shown a man
But there's-
sitting like at a throne, and you just went and walked right by.
But
Yeah, 'cause
there's
see-
threats been made if I do that.
Oh man.
There's what?
Threats been made if I
Yeah,
do
so
that.
something is being like either stopped. But that's why I said he's weird because he's not there, but yet it's like I get him with somebody being like either distant, but yet whatever he's saying, he's determined, but he's not there. It's like somebody saying like I want this, like I want this a certain kind of way, but they're never there. It's like for what for? But I feel like and you could actually do it because you come out with the Queen of Wands, which is like you have that determination, but it's that boundary stuff that is keeping you. It's like that wall that is really keeping you because you're already set in where you want to go. You know you're gonna figure it out, right?
Yeah.
Because you're determined in figuring it out. You're not holding back. You're looking either in a way because you're coming off like either with the determination, sneakiness, but this is gonna get together. And if it's about the kids, you come out as a mother. I don't know what's coming either your way after that, because I do see like maybe help. Or maybe somebody's gonna come and help you. Maybe you didn't want that.
I got
Now
your donation,
you're
Carrie.
afraid of this. Sometimes too, you think about this new beginning. Like you think about it, it kind of like either gets to you, but it's gonna be fine. And I get chills when I say that, so I feel like you're just gonna have to be brave, have your strength. And I don't know exactly what you're gonna do, but it comes off like you're gonna figure it out because it's coming with the 7 of swords. So that one you can either be sneaky about it and kind of go around, or you're gonna be determined. But it's I see the world with just something coming to an end, like a completion. So it's just like you're thinking, because also too, when you're having this, you're not saying I'm not doing it, I'm not anything. You're just kind of like digging in to see how or what you can kind of like either do. But you're also not gonna be, whatever decision or the way that you do, you'll be fair. You won't do anything like bad, because you'll still be fair and kind of working towards. So you're doing it off in a good way, but you're gonna determine it. See, you know what you want. You've discovered it. All of this is just that. What's coming up with this? Something with justice and law. The barrier that he's putting. It's either justice, law, or something like that that's gonna make you off one.
There we go.
Just be patient for a little bit.
Sorry, I had kids come in.
Just be patient for a little bit. But the stuff that you're coming and the information is there. It's coming.
Okay.
So it's interesting, Iconic, when I tapped into, I was in your auric field and was showing me that there's attachments to ancestor stuff, to old stuff. And I feel like you've had a relationship with this person, like both of you were from royalty. I don't know if you've ever had like a past life reading in regards to that, if you've ever tapped into that. But I saw you walking away from this person sitting on the throne. Also, your upper body was like, you were out of balance. Did you feel like you're just like you were completely out of balance, and it was taking me a while to get you centered as much as I could. But
I've been
this
so
was
sick this week.
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, this was like from the waist all the way up. Hold on. From the waist all the way up, that it was showing me how out of balance you were. So I was able to get this back in balance. Let me just see where it's at now. And then I went to the back and it was showing me that was a little bit, so I was able to get that. So let me just see what the front looks like again.
I can see something.
Yeah, so this was like stomach on the right side, it's showing me. Let's get this cleared out. I found it so interesting to be shown the you were fairly young compared to him as well. in this past life. There was a bit of an age difference.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it almost feels like 20, 30 years difference, the age
Oh,
difference.
wow.
Yeah. Quite a bit of a difference. But I literally saw you walk away. Yeah. So I'm super curious if this is like a continuation of that lifetime.
I got a past life deck and it says imprisonment. The next one I pulled up is male, female, two people with their backs to each other.
Yeah, she has her back towards him and she's just walking.
It's just your faith and your belief. Don't let it go.
So I'm gonna see if I can put some healing on that past, if I'm allowed to. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just see if I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to put some light to this, so that's what I'm gonna do, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So actually, I'm still seeing that same vision, but here you are, here's the person, and then past him is just area that needs to be cleared, like even further in the past. So that's where I'm being directed, is further, even further back. So I'm going to clear that. Because it's not having me clear what I currently saw. It's having me go further back.
Okay.
There is something there.
Further back?
Because when the three cards I'm looking at them, right? And my last one was monk and nun. And there's something lingering there.
So maybe that's what's I'm having to go further back. Because I was trying to put healing on what I saw, but all of a sudden this further back lit up for me. So I'm just going to do that iconic and so interesting. So now I'm like in a forest. So clear. Man, something happened in this forest. Give me a second, iconic.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting, like I feel like you guys are here now. You're in this other lifetime, and then you're in this other lifetime. But I feel like he actually hurt you in this other one. Oh, my cat just meowed, so maybe there we go. Because he's dressed up as like a knight in armor. Show me what I need to do with this, please. Hello. You here to help? Come on. Hey, Presh. How are you over on Fbook? Just at the description, Presh, on Fbook, there is a donation link there. We're doing open donation. Okay, there we go. I can put some light to this now. There we go. Okay. Now light up the whole area, please. The whole thing. Okay, so that second lifetime I was being shown has been all lit up. So I feel that was something important there. Iconic. So what does that do to this other lifetime? Do you allow me to put light on this? You do. Okay. There we go. Interesting. As I'm lighting this other one up, all of a sudden I see your crown. You're a young female. Maybe in your 20s, early 20s. Yeah, early 20s. There we go. Okay. So, I need water. Okay, so this is what I did, Iconic. So I got you realigned, the out of balance for yourself now. Then I went back, not that one lifetime, but the second one I was being shown, and I put light on all of that. And then once I did that, I was able to go back to this other lifetime and put light on that.
Awesome.
But what I'm seeing is I'm seeing just you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like it was part of it. That's why it's probably getting like imprisonment. It's like part of it was holding you back.
Yeah. So I can see like that imprisonment, although I think that wasn't that first one, it was the second one that I need to go further back on.
It's
That one seemed a little more violent.
You know what I'm picking, like I'm just getting, it's like something happening in that lifetime or a pact that got you guys like together. That's why I see the hands and I see the crown. So it's like, for some reason, it just,
Yeah. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else. Okay, Iconic. So that's interesting. So now that door to that other lifetime is all lit up. So to where before it was just showing me the door, but then I was seeing it in a darker color. And to me, that means something needs to be healed there. So is there anything else for Iconic? Let's just look at her body again. Okay, so this is interesting. So now, because of that work that was done over there, now I'm showing I need to clear the lungs. And I asked why, and it
there's
says
energy.
because there's like grief that you've held from those other lifetimes there. So I'm just gonna clear that out too. You want to clear this out with me, Aldo?
Yeah, because I was feeling it since earlier, but I wasn't sure because I was feeling a thing in my chest.
It's grief. Yeah, it's grief from those other lifetimes.
Yarana kliya kuatana yata ikla nekle odoro koneke atare yatana kliyashkri kotoro ne are yane kliyatana ku ute are ore ane ine itare iturish kliyakla are utekle atana kliyaku ure nekle atana kliyuku ute neskle ane kiene ikle oklu tenekle yakla nekliuklu kliyakla tana kliyononoro ute inekle atara ane ute ute iashkliane ine iakla yeku uta iakla iane une are iane kishklia klute ne kliatana ku ute ne kliata ute ine ikuru nene kine iatana ni ushkliane kleate ute ne ikle nianaku ine kleate ne ishkliaklu nene aneku ine kleatana klutene ine uteni atene skliatana kute itana kleatana utene yane ire kuru nekete ine klea klishklutunu nene klea ine kleatana ku utene yane uduru nekleane ine skleatana klatana yokluturu kutene kleane kliutu ine inekleakla ute itere ianekla Ira kuru kutanesh click 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 click. Nemekli. It's like you got used to, like you used to get so tense, like he used to get you like, you know, like when somebody like either you do something and you just get like tense. That's the feeling that I got. Like just like ooh, like kind of that afraidiness that you don't know what to do, but you just become like super tense. And
That's what happened in the second one.
yeah,
She literally like collapsed to the ground because it was so intense. This person was not nice. So what was interesting is that when we were clearing the grief, the lungs were like, say, like spread like this, and when we cleared the grief, they came together and just completely lit up. So I don't know, that was pretty impressive to see that. I've never seen the lungs do that before. So all of that's back together and all balanced iconic. So I'm going to disconnect from that. Thank you so much for letting
you.
us tap into that and just provide that healing that needed to be there for that first and that second past life that we were seeing. It was
Thank you so much.
It was super important, super important. You're welcome. It was so good to see you.
It was good to see you too. All right. See y'all
Thank you.
later.
Thank you.
Yeah, because for me it was just showing it, and I felt like I had something stuck, and I was like, is it me?
Yeah,
is it
it's
anything?
because
And that's why.
it's because the lungs, because of the grief, they separated like this, and then once that clearing was done on that, it helped with the clearing of the other one, and then in this lifetime, the lungs just went doop together
Yeah,
and
because
everything lit up.
when you were doing that, I did a little bit, and I'm like, I gotta get a little bit out because I kept feeling it, and then I burped a bit. I'm like, okay, that feels better.
Yeah, yeah,
So that is what you said it. I'm like, that's what I was picking up.
yeah.
It just felt like,
So it was interesting because I feel like we could have done, just the body, but in order for that body to come into more balance, we had to go further back
yeah.
into those, just a couple of past lives to clear that up. So Presh says, that's so cute, the bell. Yeah, that was pretty trippy. I'm so glad we were able to do that for her.
I tried just going when you were going in there and holding space, and
Yeah. But it was interesting to see her as royalty.
but you
It
know
was really
what's
cool.
the funny thing?
You're welcome, Iconic.
In that past life, he had a feminine energy, and it's the same as now, but now it's a masculine, and she was more logical in that lifetime. But the two cards were again facing, like both of them came. She came in as queen, but he had a feminine energy, and she did too. But they were both not looking eye to eye.
No,
Not at all.
she was looking the other way. Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, that was awesome. Okay, so that was Susan, and Marlene was at 8:30. Okay, so she'll be next. So Carrie, are you here? Carrie. Man, that was trippy. That was so cool that I was taken to
Yes.
two of them.
like doing-
Normally I just hit one past life, but that was two. So
That's
it needed
awesome.
to take me back further, yeah. Yeah, I was in the forest. We were by a tree. I was observing from a tree. And this person was dressed up as a knight, had all their armor. And then she was down at the ground. And I don't know, I didn't want to see what was happening with.
It was a time of war.
Oh, yeah, I didn't want to see what was happening with that. So I needed to just see if I can
Yeah, you
heal
don't
that
wanna see those
situation.
things.
Yeah. I'm just like, can I heal it? So.
Because when we were
was pretty
clearing
sure.
up, the grief, that's when like my whole body just became like. That's when I said is like, it just became still, like it went like you like when your body goes into a trauma and they just becoming shocked. Like when I was taking it out, I felt it. And I'm like, okay, I'm like, let me give the body a little bit of a peace, a little bit of like everything. But it was just like when I was working on it, it's like if it kind of got unlocked and it's like, oop, there's that feeling. I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
That's when I felt it. I was like, what?
Yeah. Carrie, are you here?
The Matrix.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Don't forget to tap your daily heart me and get your level points. You'll see the points next to each item. And so what that does is TikTok then identifies you as a certain engager, and it goes by points, just to let you know. Carrie, hello, hello, hello. Are you here? You donated. Hello. Hello. Anybody want to send a message to Carrie? Carrie Dolan, if you know Carrie. And then if Marlene is here, did it have to be at 8:30 or?
I don't know.
Okay.
She just wrote that.
Okay. Hey, thanks for the share, Ramon. Do I need to throw a chancla at Carrie? Oh. Thanks, Wedgie Poo. I do need to throw a chancla at her? Okay. Yeah, where is she? You donated. Where are you? Unless she thought, oh, I'll be a while. Hiccups. You took in too much air. So, take in some more air. Counter it, I heard. So for those of you who are here, thank you so much for being in the live and hanging out with us. I'm Michelle Klassen. If people don't know who I am, I'm an energy facilitator. And tonight I've got Aldo with me. And Aldo's an incredible healer and tarot reader as well. And he also has on your link, you've got different things that you have for sale, no? Don't you have like a clearing thing? Oh, you got a one too.
Oh, yeah. I go sometimes too, because I've been exploring places here where they have warehouses, and I went and I'm like, oh, you have candles, they have this, they have.
Nice.
Like I found a place too where I get a lot of Palo Santo and sage, and yeah. So I like sometimes you get bored and you just gotta go explore. And sometimes people ask like, hey, because I know when I lived in Oregon, some people are limited to things. So here and there I go pick up and they'll tell me like, hey, I'm looking for this.
Hello, Derek.
Yeah.
So is Marlene one of your followers?
I think so. She is. Oh, I don't think so. She is.
Okay.
Let me see if
Hola.
I can message her.
Yeah, send her
I
a
can
message.
find her.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, Derek. ¿Cómo estás?
Are you feeling any better, Derek? Poor guy, he took a bad fall.
Is it the hip?
It was, well, what I saw was his elbow, and then his spine. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow, Lindsay. You just took a hot bath. Oh, good, good.
That's good.
He fell on his tailbone.
Those hurt. Those type of falls.
It's almost like it hit a nerve and your whole body just went. It was, yeah.
It is by the tailbone, but I feel also a little bit, how can I say, like it's there, but I also feel a little bit, like a little discomfort towards, that's why I said the hip. How?
He almost passed out and he was sweating, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Christina, hello. I'm commenting on your, but it's not showing. You're not seeing it. Okay, Carrie. Can you guest request? Hello, F-Book Trin Makeup THPT.
You get used to the working out too. I got used to it. Now I can't miss. It's like if I can't run, I'm like, I just gotta go walk. I gotta go walk. And it makes it hard.
Why? Let me just see if I can go find you. Well, no, I can't because then it'll disconnect me. I don't know.
Who are you trying to? She here?
So she's over on Fbook.
Facebook?
Yeah. I don't know.
She's trying to come in, or
Yeah, that's so weird. So you were in my TikTok.
I don't understand why it's not any comment. You can't see them.
I don't know either. TikTok's been pretty funny on
Super.
stuff and like filtering so much stuff. Even like hellos, it filters.
You know, TikTok always says that people that are blocked are coming into the live. It hasn't done that for you?
I don't pay attention, honestly.
Because for me, it's like I know exactly who they're talking about, and it's funny of the persons that are coming in that they keep appearing, and I'm like, how are they getting in the live? They're blocked.
I don't know. It says I was in here since the beginning. They kept filtering. Yeah, they kept filtering your comments. They even filtered
Right now, they're still
Aldo saying, I think you said hi home girl, and it filtered it.
yeah. Right now, it's still filtering your comments, but when I'm seeing them, I'm approving them.
I'm commenting. It seems like you're seeing it, but you're still not seeing me. I don't see you. We don't see you. Can you guest request? There you are. You joined. You're here. There you are. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, these weren't coming up at all, Carrie.
There you go.
But now you are. Hi.
Hello. I'm sorry.
So-
I was on Facebook. I thought you were on Facebook and you turned out to be on TikTok. So I was commenting up a screen.
Well, I am on the TikTok, but I am streaming on the YTube and Fbook so I can get those algorithms going.
Okay.
And then I
yeah.
don't want to, there's a lot of people who aren't on the Tiki-Talkie. So, okay. There you are.
I am here. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I just found out that one of my cats, who's like 8 months old, has a real fast growing cancer, and they don't expect him to live until or through Thanksgiving. So I'm giving him as much TLC as possible. What else do I need to give him? I just want him to go out as gently as possible.
So in regards to animals, have you been working on this animal?
A little bit. I mean, I had no idea he had something wrong with his nose. He looked like a little boxer because he had such a big nose. It looked like it was like a koala type of nose. And now, because I found out that it is a very fast moving cancer, that all I want to do is, I figure he's supposed to be going out as gently as possible. And I just want to be there for him. I'm not getting that I'm supposed to be even trying to heal him. He came in for a specific reason. I don't know what it is at this time. And I know that I'm very much in my head, and I have not dealt with a lot of death in this lifetime, specifically with animals, and animals tend to be much closer to me than people, family.
Is it possible for you? So are you wanting work done on yourself, or are you wanting me to tap into the cat? You want me to do both?
Yeah, if you could just
let's work on the cat first.
Yeah, find out, and his name is Pugsley.
So can you show me Pugsley on camera, and we'll just do some work on Pugsley.
Okay,
and
just
then,
1 second.
And then we're
yes,
going to do
can.
something on you, because
if I can find him, he was just in my bedroom, but he may have moved. Hang on. Babies. Hello, kitties. Pugsley, babies.
Now, Carrie,
Yeah.
If you connect with Brittany, I don't know what type of appointments she has, but she's an awesome pet communicator. And so she can connect with the cat and ask what it needs.
Right. Okay, just a second.
All right.
Nope, he's not under the bed. He's hiding. Is the only thing I can think of because he was just here a couple of minutes ago. Usually he's by my side 24/7, so I figure we connected really fast.
I'm tapping into a lot of your cats. Can you tell me the color of this one?
Yes, he's orange.
Thank you.
And white.
I got him. Orange.
And long hair. And he's got a little koala nose.
Does his nose have like a spot on it on the right side?
It might. I can't remember.
Okay. Yeah, I got an orange cat, so I wanted to make sure. Because
Okay.
I'm being shown a cat, but I'm seeing other ones, but this one's in my line of sight, so.
I only have 16.
I know, you've got a lot of cats, so. Aldo, let's tap into Pugsley first, yeah?
Thank you
It's
so
a
much.
little bit on his nose.
Yeah,
I feel
there's
like a
this
little bit
little
by his
mark.
neck.
It's right
And
here.
it's affecting his breathing.
So let's tap into Pugsley and let's clear this stuff out. And if anything, if that's all Pugsley needs, like, because what I heard, Carrie, was that this cat should be cleared every day.
Okay.
That's up to you what you want to do.
Yeah, I can do that.
But a lot of times when they're going to pass, some of them just want to have a clearing of everything.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to tap
It's like
in.
there's very little to clear. He's like 8 months old.
It's not true, though. So if you think about it, this cat was taken away from its mother's cat, from the mother. So
Okay.
there's trauma right there.
There's emotion because I can
Right?
feel its emotion.
There's trauma when it's in the belly as well. We don't know what kind of stress the mama cat was in.
Okay.
So these pets go through trauma. So they need
Right.
clearing as well.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, he showed up at the colony about a month and a half ago. And I just automatically took him to get him neutered. And I got his vaccination, and the doctor thought it was an abscess. So he tried to remove it. And he took a clot out. The next thing we knew, he was bleeding profusely, and he had to keep him overnight 2 days with giving him vitamin K. And then my doctor did a x-ray and saw exactly what it was. So his nose is literally being eaten away by the cancer.
Yeah, so there's this area on the right side of the nose. It looks like
Exactly.
it's like this little like pinhole.
Yes.
So what I'm doing, I'm literally vacuuming this out,
Okay.
and it's starting to come up. There it goes. So all this stuff is being taken off now. Spirit's interesting. They usually give me like a jar actually like this.
Yes.
And the jar is just right there, and it's just accumulating all this stuff.
Okay, great.
Okay. So now what I'm being shown is that the fur is completely off of the nose, and now we're literally like on the skin. And all of that is black. Wow, there's a lot of this. It's okay, Pugsley. I know, it's a lot. It's coming on. It's going all the way to his sinuses, near his eye as well. It's near his
Yes.
left eye.
Yes, you're correct.
A lot of this energetically is being cleared, Carrie. It's almost like a reconstruction on the nostrils are being done now.
Okay.
And now just from the eye, stuff is coming out of that too.
Okay.
Just around the glands. It's literally draining out. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. This cat has seen a lot,
Mm-hmm.
even though it's 8 months old. Let's bring this back into alignment. Does one of his eyes water a lot?
Yes, his right eye is.
Okay, I'm just showing, being
Definitely.
shown a
Yeah.
pool of water. So
Yeah. I was
and
giving him
it's just
drops.
it's just the one eye, right?
Yep. Because that's where it seemed to be going into first. Now it's moving into the other, but still
Yeah.
not to the extent that it was on the right.
On the right, yeah. Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
You're right, correct.
Just along the bottom eyelid. Doing good, Pugsley. Pugsley just wants me to pet him. So I'm just petting the top of the
I gotta take some
forehead
stuff.
there.
Stiatana klu, denekleatana klioklu, udenekleatana sklioklu, nenekleatana klaate, eurokutene, inekleatana klaatara ure, nekleatana ku ure, inekleskleane. Itana klaatana klaatana tana iuku
So now we're
ute.
gonna go inside.
Itana
the stomach
klaatana
area.
ure nekle. Iatana klioklu torokutane are nekle.
There you go,
Ninkle tunu
sweetie.
ute ianekle. Inekle utu.
It looks so much better, huh, Aldo?
Yeah, there's something I gotta get. There's some energy I gotta get out.
Yeah, there's in
And
the stomach
it's
area.
a little bit, yeah. Iatana. Let me get it out. Are ute nekleatana iore nekleati niskliuklune atare inekleu ku ure ata ianeklu ure nekle inekle nekleatana skla ure nekle inekle nakla ute. Nana ute nekeske iatana klu ute ne are ute nekle inekle atana une atane ite neskliuklu turuto nekle are ata. It's a little bit stubborn. Iaklatana kla atana ute ne. Inekle atara ute ane unekle taneskli unenekle iane ute ane u iata ute iteneskle iklatanakla are urenekle atanakli nenekle tanaklu udaknak inak iknakna iknakna iukruknaknak nishkle uktekne iataraknu ureknakne ianeknuk nekle uklak iknaknak ni iukuruknakna iata.
So, Carrie, Pugsley's back paw, back right paw,
Okay.
the nails. What color are those nails?
They should be white. I just got through trimming the front nails, and then the back nails I wasn't able to get to yet.
Okay. Because that back paw, I'm really having to do some clearing on the nails,
Okay.
but it's only the back paw, Pugsley's right back
Right.
paw.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Pugsley's pretty lit up now. Does that look better, Aldo?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's lighter.
Yeah. Pugsley almost looked like a gray cat because
Wow.
of all the stuff going on.
That he's working through.
But it was
What was
interesting
going on
because
the eye, I kept getting like, it kept like going through the side. Like
Yes.
it caused like
yeah,
irritation.
it
It
went
to the side.
up this
So I
way,
worked on
and yeah, so it went up and then over. It was interesting because the fur got peeled back, and then all of that was cleared out because it was completely black, and then it got cleared out, and then the fur went back on.
Nice.
So now I'm just at the mouth, the front of the mouth. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm going to disconnect from Pugsley.
Okay.
And then let's go to Carrie. Just give you a little bit more of a peace of mind. I just need your I accept, Carrie.
I accept.
All right. So I'm just going to clear this area in your auric field.
That's what's causing the fogginess.
So if we go, where are we? 1, 2. So we're in the celestial body. So this is kind of your
There you go.
connection here. So it's in the celestial body, and this has to do with astral stuff. So it's an astral that's being brought back into your auric field. So I'm just going to clear that. That's the only area. Oh, it's going even further. So it's going to the mental. So let's go from the mental and bring it all the way out. There we go. Let's clear this up. Have you been traveling to different planets?
I know I've been doing a lot of work at night. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but I've been feeling like a little. It's taken me a while to get back into my body when I wake up.
Okay, because I'm being shown when I'm clearing out this astral stuff, I'm being shown all these little planets.
Mm-hmm.
So this is telling me that you're going to all these different planets. So you said it's taking a while when you wake up?
Right. When I wake up, it's like I have to stay in bed for a little bit for me to get acclimated to where, okay, it's time to start my day now.
Yeah. So if you're going to these other planets, I feel like you're really going far out there.
Yep.
So when you wake up, if you can definitely, help yourself come back, but
Right.
also clear yourself up a bit.
Where's the kitty? There he is. Can you see him?
Did you just come out because you feel better now? Hi.
Hi, baby.
Oh, you're so cute. Hi.
He's so
Yeah,
good.
that's the nose. That's exactly.
Yep.
Okay, underneath that. Okay.
Yep, and it looks dark. it looks like there was something underneath, either necrotic or something. I wasn't sure.
Well, that's why it got pulled back, the fur and
Right.
all that was.
Exactly.
So there was all
Exactly.
this yucky energy that was there, and
Yep.
that needed to be cleared out. But then that energy traveled to the eye and then also over. So it traveled through the senses to the eye and then over.
Got it.
Yeah.
And there was something
Pugsley's
also
so cute.
on
I'm
his
gonna
right side by the neck area.
Yes.
I worked on that part too.
Yes.
And then his stomach, yeah. But Pugsley's all lit up.
That's
So
great. He'll probably sleep really well tonight.
so if you can light Pugsley up tomorrow and then the next
I
day.
Yeah, I will absolutely start doing that daily.
Yeah, do that daily for him. And I'm just going to disconnect. Thank you so much, Carrie, for letting us work on Pugsley and then clearing that out of your auric field.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Thank you so much. I certainly appreciate your help.
Yeah,
It's
for
it's
sure.
interesting the way when she first came in. That's why I said that's the fog, because the way that I showed it is like I'm here, and then it just went like, when you're not seeing, your eyesight gets like foggy, like you're tired.
Yes.
That's what I got from when I'm like, oh, so that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, so so what it was for me is Carrie's blueprint. So she was facing me, and behind her it was showing me the auric field. And if you do, like, here's 12 o'clock, here's 1 o'clock. So this is where this astral thing was here. And so it showed me here, but then it showed me going all the way into the mental body. So that needed to be pushed out of her auric field.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, because I'm sorry, I'm learning also. A lot of times when I tap into people, I'm clearing their auric field. I call it like a little bit, like kind of like you're describing it, but I see like a little, like either a poked or I see light coming in. And when I seen that, I'm like, whenever I see that, is like they're either getting headaches, it's affecting in some kind of way, or they're off. But
So
I'm
with
just like,
with the light coming in, you're probably seeing what are slashes in the auric field. And when there's a slash, then you probably see like the light. So a lot of times, I mean, it just depends on what the slash means to you. For me, it means that there's a disconnection because it's disconnecting the auric field.
yeah, because when I feel that light, I call it, because like I said, like I'm learning, I just call it like, oh, it's like a balloon. So I'm like, it has a rupture. It's like there's something coming in. You got to seal it. You got to take it off
Yeah.
and seal it, because it's not. But every time I see that, I find people either getting headaches, stressed, out of it, depending where it's at.
Yeah, Jim, let me see if I can show you something, how I see the auric field. Let me see.
Sorry, I just asked because I know I see things differently.
Yeah, no,
And
you
it just helps
see,
it helps me the way that you're seeing it. I'm like, okay, so that's what I'm seeing. So I'm kind
Yeah,
of
but see them the
putting it.
way that you see them, right?
Right.
Okay, so let me show you how I see a blueprint. So hopefully this makes sense to you. So here's
Yeah.
Carrie standing in front of me, right? Behind her is how I see the auric field.
Yeah.
So it was right here in the astral. So wait, here's 12 o'clock and here's 1 o'clock. So it was right here in the astral. And then as I was about to go to it, it showed me that it came down a little bit more into the mental body. So I took it from the mental body and brought it out and took it out of her field. Also, when people hear me talk about, when I ask them when they're tired, I'm being shown this area here below their feet. And when I see it not completely black, or there's black patches in it, it's showing me that person's tired. So then I would clear that area. Sometimes people have it completely black and they're exhausted. So I literally take it away and put a new one there.
Yeah.
Now for iconic, for her, I saw that first past lifetime here. And do you see how this is? This takes me into those past lifetimes. So her second lifetime, I had to go see this area here. I call it a door because I don't want to confuse anybody. But that area was darker, so that told me that needed healing on that side. So that's what I was seeing. I was seeing past, like I'll see past lives here, but if I need to go further, it's beyond this area. But that's how I see when
I'm gonna
I
start
bring her
looking more
blueprint
into
up.
that.
That's just me though. I
Yeah, because
haven't
I
found
know they
anybody
showed
see
it.
the same, but
They show it to me differently. To see, like when
Yeah.
I find people, because I haven't gotten too deep in, like I don't have, like how can I say it? I just know that's the auric field, and I see it, like in a way, but I don't know, like you're saying, like it's in this side. Maybe it's like that's how they'll show. They won't show it to me the same,
yeah.
but they'll show me because for me, when it's a person that's either heavy or needs clearing, I feel like the auric field is kind of like coming down and there's really weight, and I see a
Yeah.
lot of dark, and I
So
see really dark.
that's called when it's compact.
Yeah,
So
that
when it's
feels heavy.
compact, it tends to like scrunch in. So the auric feels really wide, but if you see it like this, then you need to bring it
Yeah.
back out to its.
Yeah, so
that's
I
compact.
clear it out and then I light it up and then I seal it. Well, I take everything out and make sure it's, I don't have, I always look when I always, either I always look if there's like the little light coming in and I check the whole order, but I clear it out and it lights up.
Yeah.
Once I'm done, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's nice and white. I'm like, okay, we're
So
done.
yeah, it's so you took it from this to this where what it's supposed to be. You brought it back to its natural state. So
See, I need to
beautiful.
start paying attention and I'm direct my energy when I'm doing it also to what you said. If
And
there's
write
something
it down. Like and take notes each time you do it. And then you could go back and go, that was similar with that person. That was similar with that person. And then you'll know, what it is. So, okay, Carrie, we're going to disconnect. Thank you so much. Thank you for your donation.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You guys rock.
You can talk about that all day, Michelle, and I wouldn't be mad. Oh, my cat just went, oh, because she heard the bell. That's funny. All right. So, Marlon, are you here? Yeah, and it's always nice to like work with other people, Aldo, so that
Yeah, because I pick up
but
stuff.
also too, like,
I like asking.
but a lot of times when you're practicing with another person, I'll see something and you may see the same vision that I'm seeing. Right? So for instance, who do I do that with? So Brittany Brashears, her and I can say, Brittany, can you see that to the left? And she'll describe exactly what I'm seeing because I send her that vision. We can communicate that way. So just a matter of practicing with people.
Yeah, because I get it more like, I get more feelings and I get it more like either sensation. Like I felt what was going here. I felt the,
So you're more a feeler, yeah.
yeah, I felt, I'm gonna say like, I forgot the cat's name, but he's sad.
Pugsley.
You know,
Yeah,
he knows what he knows. Like it's just sad. So when I was working and releasing, I kind of gave him a little bit of love.
Yeah.
Because I felt that emotion, and then I felt the eye, but I felt it like going here. So I'm like, I started like it just directed me here
Yeah,
first.
it's from the nose and it went to the sinuses and then it went here and then it went all the way. Yeah. Hello, how are you?
Hi. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Okay,
you.
perfect. It's my first time on live on TikTok, so I don't know how this thing works as
Really?
far as turning on my camera or anything like that. Yeah.
How many followers do you have? Because that will determine if you can go on camera or not.
Oh, they
I'm
changed it
not.
already, Michelle.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, you only in order for you to go live now, you need 50 followers.
Wow, that's fantastic. Okay.
If
so
you
what
click
you
on
do?
your picture,
Yeah, go ahead.
you click on your picture, it pops up a little
Oh yeah, I see
screen.
it.
And then
One
turn on the
second.
camera and then save.
Okay.
Oh,
got
that's
it.
good that they did 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forever to get to 1,000 for some people, unless you
Yeah,
do
I
some
have
tricks.
rosaries in front of me. Like that's the shadow that's like reflected on my face. I'm in my car. So yeah. So I don't. I'm having a lot of anxiety. I'm very nervous. I've been having anxiety all day, actually, as of lately. So I just wanted to see what is triggering my anxiety. I can explain a little bit more about current events going on in my life.
Oh, you don't need to. No, we can.
Yeah.
We can. So,
Okay.
but hold on. I just need to teach you something.
Mhm.
So when you get anxiety,
Mhm.
one thing you can say is, if this is not my energy, take it away.
Okay.
Okay.
If this
And
is
if
my
it
go
if it
ahead.
goes away really quickly, like within a minute,
Mhm.
then you know that energy didn't belong to you.
Okay.
Okay. Because sometimes if we're sensitive, we can pick up on different things.
Mhm.
So if you're around somebody and then all of a sudden you get anxious or you all of a sudden get a headache, it could be because that person's experiencing that who's around you. So just, and if you can, just practice to say that when you get your anxiety. So what I'll do is I'm just going to tap into your energy. So I just need an I accept to give me permission to do that. And
Okay,
then
I
I'll
accept.
go take a look. And
If you have a question with tarot, I can answer it
there
as
we go.
well. Or you want me to look also too. There's something that you know that your intuition is getting a hold of you, by the way. It's like you intuitively, they're trying to like either talk because I feel like your eye just going like, boom. So that means like when I feel that, it's like there's an inner knowing, and I feel it has to do with what's going on that you know. Listen to it.
There's a burp from Marlene. So sometimes when we burp, yawn, our eyes water, or we feel like a gurgle in our stomach, that's just a release. So I needed to do that for you. Let's take a look here.
You're kind of in a way too that you're closing up a little bit your heart space, and it's really, really like closed off. But it becomes like in a way also too that it creates. Have you know? You know, like like once in a while when you get like really, really mad, that you get so mad that you get locked up, but you start kind of like shaking. That's how it kind of feels a bit.
Yeah, that's what I've been feeling throughout the day.
Yeah, there's something going on with the throat. So are you not able to speak about something that you want to talk about? Like I feel like you have something to say, but you can't.
It's just that my household, there's I try my best to be very vocal of I'm trying my best to be vocal with a lot of issues going on in my household, but I feel like it's always gets swept under the rug all the time.
But it's not being accepted, right?
No, it's not, and that's the problem I'm dealing with at my household is that I'm not being respected. Oftentimes, lately I've been getting out of work late, and there's times I do have to park like 2 or 3 blocks away from my house. And there's times I have to wake up really early, and then I'm in a panic, hoping that I don't arrive late to work, and I've been arriving late a few times, and so my anxiety is getting the best of me. That I'm hoping that they never fire me or they just dismiss me because I've been late a few times.
Okay.
But
So
yeah, it's really
I'm
hard.
just seeing this communication thing. So I'm going to work at the throat chakra. Have you had energy healing done before?
I think maybe once or twice. I'm
Okay.
trying to
Just so you know, like if you feel a sensation or the temperature changes, it's all normal. Or if you start to burp or yawn or your eyes water, it's all normal.
Work on her heart space a little bit.
There we go.
Ire uro kuna kle klata kla iklana kli uklu kla iana kla itana urea kalane iklatu shli klu ira kli klute ina klatana kli ukuru kutana iatana ina rere kuru kutu nitana kla irara kli uklu irara klatana ureata irara kla are uro utene itana kla are ukuru nishkli klutene kle Itanana klatana kriyoklutana irana kriyoku uneane niana arururu irururu nene inashkliya klatana klura kutene nianana iruru ianana klatana klu ureare yane une niatana ukuto nikle ikluta muklutana nana klatara ka arane kliurune yare niane utushkli kuru Nine kleatana ale ane utene atiaru ure. Itana klatana iatana kriuku kuturu kutene atana iane ure ata. Irene kletene kria kluturu kune iskline kletene. Inarara klatana ure atane iane klu. Itana klatana klu uturu kutune yane. Nana klatana kriukuru nune ane kish kluturu kutene are piare. Niatana ara uro. Niatana kuru kuturu ne ki. Niatana ushkuturu ne kwe. Yatana yane. Niatana ure ne ane uru ne ane. Ane kli krute ne ane uru. Nishkriya klatana kuturu ene ya.
Marlene, can I ask you, what nationality are you?
Mexican.
Mexican. Okay. There's a reason why I asked you that. I'm Hispanic as well. So is Aldo. So what I'm got when I tapped into your energy is that there was a lot of ancestor stuff happening.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I asked you, did you do any celebration?
Not as of recent.
Okay. Because I'm seeing more of this ancestor stuff coming in. And sometimes when that comes in, it can make us feel anxious, the energy. And what was the celebration that was just a few days ago, Aldo, or like a week ago?
Dia de los Muertos? No.
No, my
Halloween.
parents they just got back from Mexico last week. They had their annual festival in my mom's hometown.
What was it called?
It's usually their annual festivals where they celebrate with like a fair, a lot of pop-up shops and stuff like
But what
that.
are they celebrating though?
It's because when they're in Mexico, Michelle, each town has their own religious saint.
Okay. Yeah.
So when it's the saint of the religious, it's in a certain day. So they do like a festival and they celebrating that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There was a reason why I needed to ask you that.
You're carrying a lot of burdens
Yeah.
that are not yours. You're right now so like overwhelmed and a little bit either in heavy because they're not pertaining off. You gotta let them. You gotta completely like so whatever's not yours. You gotta learn how to either take a step back or put a boundary, but not to like either taking it because they're weighting you down a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you in a relationship?
No.
Are you wanting one?
As of right now, not. As of right now, no.
Really?
Yeah, she stutters, so she does.
Because that's not what I'm seeing.
It's like I'm hearing her. She's like, oh, what should I say? Should I not?
That's not what I'm seeing. Like I'm literally seeing
yes.
you wanting this like prince to come in.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was like, not right now.
Don't try to hide from us.
Come on.
But I'm seeing like you're wanting this kind of this prince style of a person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna relieve a little bit of your attention and I think there's a little bit of stress and stuff.
Like it's really strong.
The what?
That you're wanting this.
Deep
down. I just heard deep down you're really wanting this.
Yeah. I would say that because I did not have luck in my previous relationships. And I came to reevaluate what I want in my life as far as like my romantic life.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping that it's something I would say it's like for the better to improve my life. That's just what I say.
What I'm seeing is this person's wearing a crown, right? So it's definitely how would I word that? Like if you're wanting certain things, I can see that you're wanting certain things because of the crown that's on this here. So, but I'm seeing that you really want this deep down.
Niklea kwa kushkri kune nene me klete ne kli kuturu ne ane ine yata na kshkri kli ne ara na klata na ute ne ane.
Can you take a deep breath for me?
Itana atana.
And then go ahead and exhale.
Inarana
There
yena
you go.
ki ikene kuturu yane shli
So you're a little
klikliana.
shy. You're turning. I can see like your energy, but you're turning your body so I don't see you fully. So now we just got that. Okay, there we
Narana
go.
itane. Inanene kleaturu kune yene shli kletene kleata ote. Inere ki ukune yane. Ineketene uinene urune ikishkli kliatana klatana ureatana iurenekle. Nikle kle 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 yane ute. Inene ane yaku ute are ane inekle yaki kute. Nene ata ure ati atanaka. Nekle atana utene inekle ikle kle niane utene ya. Irarara katana kli klene kli ukrutene atana itene ku uronune. Ni atana ane ururu. Eare ine ute ishkli aklatana ute.
So everybody has abilities. Do you feel like you have different abilities? Like, do you feel that you have a strong intuition? Do you feel like you can sense spirits?
I would say intuition, and there's times I have to be careful what I say sometimes because there has been cases that in some of the things that I say does come to life.
Okay.
But not too long ago, I found out through here on TikTok that if someone has like a mole, I have a mole like right here, like a very small mole, and they said that if you were to speak something, if you were to speak something, then you're speaking into an existence or something like that. So there's times I have to be a little bit mindful or have to be careful what I say because it can
Now
come into.
there's different thoughts in regards to moles. So usually people they say who have moles, that's actually a wound from a past life. So what I'm seeing for you is that you have the ability to speak to spirit. And I don't know if you know that or not.
I don't actually. This is new
Okay.
to me.
Yeah. So you have this ability, and I feel some of your anxiety is coming from this because I was shown that there's a lot of like, it's people you know who are in spirit that are wanting to come through to talk to you. So these would be either family, friends who have passed away because you have the ability to do that.
Have you got ambitions
Mm,
or shadows?
in my house, I have gotten a few times. There has been like I wouldn't say figures, but there was like a lot of weird things happening in my home. I think a perfect example would be that one of my mom's cousins, he got kidnapped and sadly got killed. As soon as we heard about his passing, we recently got a new TV and our TV started to like turn on and off for like 2 days. So I'm not sure if it was him trying to visit my home, try to say hi to my family or something. But I knew it was him, but it was just like a very unusual thing to happen in my home for the
Yeah.
TV.
So I see this door, and there's family members and friends that are there, and the door keeps on opening like, we're here.
Oh
We're
yeah,
here.
my door opens all the
We're
time in the
here.
middle of the night. Yeah,
So
and
Or when she's saying a door, let me go off like, and I can because there's a door to spirit, right? When the door to spirit opens up, spirit can come in. Because I do like when Mister I just felt stuff on the ear, so that's probably when Michelle kind of like they're like here. That door keeps opening. They can. It's like it's a door to spirit, not a
yeah, but
physical door.
they're not coming out of it, but they're there. And they're just right at the door, and they keep opening it, but they're not coming through. But that's why I think I needed to mention to you about your anxiety to say, if this is not mine, take it away. Because when we can connect to spirit like that, it can give us a little bit of anxiety if we don't have, I don't want to say the training, but if we don't have like the instruction and know how to work with that type of energy. So, That's what I'm seeing for you. Yeah.
It's like another, like, what's an empath, right? Like you can feel other people's energy. Now imagine when they're opening the door, you can, like, I can feel
It's even
spirit's
stronger.
energy.
Yeah.
You get me? So if they open up the door, it's like like when you're in your room and your mom comes and just checks if you haven't left, and they just open the door and peek in. You can feel you can feel their energy. So that's why it's like sometimes pay attention to either the anxiety or whatever, because sometimes you could be picking up a past person's or so one of your past relatives or anything's energy, and it might not be yours. So that's why I was like, when you feel it, try to, like, this is not my energy, and kind of see if it goes.
Is that the reason why oftentimes I feel like I'm being watched everywhere I go? Because even when I'm driving, there's times I tend to drive pretty fast because I feel like somebody's like following me home. That has happened a few times that I have people that follow me home.
So don't drive pretty fast because you don't want to get a ticket. But Spirit's definitely waiting to talk to you because you have this ability to do it.
See what I mean? If I asked you if you have seen spirit or shadow, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like you felt.
I do have a question. I do have a 4-year-old child, and she's full on water. Will she be picking up like the similar gifts that me potentially have?
So we all have gifts.
It's different.
Children are more open to the gifts because they haven't experienced life, right? And when we experience life, then we tend to I don't like to use the word block. We tend to block things, and then we have to unlearn what we've learned. But children are automatically very open. So sometimes you'll even see like TikTok posts, my child's over there talking to so-and-so. They're just like having a conversation, but they're not actually talking to somebody. Thank you. So
Yes, Ramon?
I'm going to disconnect from the energy because that's all that I'm getting for you. But if you ever want to learn how to speak to spirit, then you can definitely get with a teacher and learn that. But I feel that's where some of your anxiety is coming from. Yeah.
And remember that, and I'm getting chills, so I have to remember you can set boundaries with your guides, with the people too. Because I got chills when I was going to tell you that. Like sometimes, like you're seeing like you're being like either watched or felt or chased, you can set boundaries within your spirit guides, or like, hey, I don't like this, like here or anything, because
One last question. Is that the reason why that if I go to like a certain building where there's like so many people and I start to get nervous for no reason?
Well,
it's the reason.
you can pick up on those people's energy. So when you have abilities, that's why you need to learn how to know what is your energy and what is not your energy. Because you can be picking up on somebody that's in that crowd who's nervous, right? So once you learn how to work with it, you'll be able to identify, oh, that person has a stomach ache. That person has a headache. Ooh, that person's really nervous. Oh, that one's really sad.
Sorry, I gotta give you homework.
Yeah.
Because I thought about it, and like I said, when I get chills as confirmation, I gotta give you homework. Let's start with the beginning. When you wake up tomorrow in the morning, check in with yourself, and check in and tell yourself, how am I feeling today? I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling sad. You're not judging how you're like either feeling. You're just getting to
no judgment.
To understand yourself. Okay, today I feel lazy. Today I feel I feel happy. I don't feel happy. Then later on, do it again. Then later on, like at 2 hours, do it again. Then later on in 2 hours, do it again. So if you feel like mad, either you're at work or anything, because that's an easier mad anxiety, recheck within yourself. Was I feeling like this? Did anything happen to make me feel mad? And you're tapping in and you're asking yourself questions. You're like, if your answer is no, it's not your energy. You're tapping into somebody else. If you ever do want to know whose energy you're tapping up, you can ask. Sometimes I would put my head down and I would ask, whose energy is it? And I raise my head up and it will go exactly. And I'm like, it's that person. And you can kind of see it, but then disconnect. Don't go too much into the energy until you start understanding it, because you don't want to dabble in it. Then later on, you got to learn how to disconnect from those energies, depending on, because there's people that could disconnect quick. There's people that take a little bit more, and you got to find your way of disconnecting. But for right now,
practice, yeah.
But for right now, don't try. Like first, just know when it's your energy and when it's not. Yeah, later on, you can actually see whose energy in. But for right now, just check in yourself and be like, okay, I wasn't feeling like this. I wasn't. The reason why you're gonna ask yourself, because you check within in you, so you can learn how to check in with yourself. This is not mine. This is mine. But like that, you're gonna start to show yourself how to clear those energies and come back into your own self.
Got it. Yeah, I during this process, I felt the chills in my arms, and I felt the warmth in like my heart area as well. So thank you guys for that. But yeah, that's like the only thing I felt throughout the process.
And everything that we're saying, I mean, how do I need to word this to you? We're supposed to say we're not doctors. This is for entertainment purposes only. So if this is something that you actually need to go see a practitioner about, then that's what you need to do, right? Yeah.
Got it.
But yeah, all the best. Yeah, if you're interested in getting more into the spiritual work, you do amazing. You would. So I'm going to disconnect. Thanks for donating. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. Here comes the bell. Ready?
No, I got the other one now. Here, I'll do the bell first.
There we go. All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, there's 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's seven people waiting at the door for her.
Quite a bit, because.
Yeah. But that's funny because the door goes like this. Open.
What? See, one new thing that I'm getting, and I know I was gonna get it, and it's new and it's gonna come, because I know it's kind of scary. It used to be kind of scary when I first told me, and now that it's starting to come, it's not. But I've heard that no, I do have mediumship. I just haven't tapped into it.
You just have to practice.
Yeah, and I have the little bit. My ears, I can start. It's like they're starting to go. So when I was reading, I just felt like I got to see which one's what ear and what they're telling me on the other ear, because sometimes I feel this one, sometimes I anything. And with her, I felt both. Yeah. But I can feel when somebody's trying to talk, I just feel it like right now it's just like that. But I'm like, they're trying to say something, and I'm trying to focus, see what it is. But I also have to see what the right means and what my left means.
Whatever your right, whatever your left means. It's interesting because I only get it through my right. I don't get it through my left. I get it.
I know one of them is either guides and the other one must be different, but it's new, so I haven't discovered it yet, because this is more new.
Yeah, yeah.
And mediumship, I tried it. Like I can now see a little bit. Like I felt and I didn't know. Now I can see a little bit of the clothing. I can feel them, and I can pick up a little bit more.
Yeah, it's pretty tricky.
I've been scared about, like, for a while. I was like, no, I don't want to tap in. And now it's like, one of a sudden it's like somebody's here.
I'll just be doing work. Well, I always, before I do it, like I set the intention, but I always say, please utilize my hearing, my seeing, my smelling, whatever I need to do to help this person. I'll be doing stuff, and boom, something will come in. I'm like, oh, hello. Okay.
When we were reading, what was,
and then your dragon came in. Yeah.
Yeah. With the cat, I smelled tamales. I was like, what? And I was like, no, I was smelling tamales.
Oh my gosh. This got filtered again. Okay. Let's see. Can I ask about the
If
kitten? Will the
it will
cleanse
help him.
tonight help him live, or is it to feel better until? So, Christina, that's a great question. It's up to the cat. It's not like sometimes we can tap in and see that they only have like a couple of days to live, but it's truly up to the cat. So the cleanse tonight was to clear out whatever needed to be cleared out under the nose and the eye, through the sinuses and the eye. So whatever we were shown, we were helping with, because that was the most important thing that cat needed. But it's truly up to the cat when they're gonna go, not up to us. Yeah, because there's a thing called free will, right? So that can change instantly for people.
Because there's sometimes people ready to go, and then if you go, you'll be like, you're not leaving. It's like, nope.
Yeah, no, it's and the cats will show you what they need. You can just ask the cat, show me where you need to go. And some people who can see in the physical. So with animals, if you can see in the physical, they will probably show you on their coat what's going on in their life, or they'll show you, if there's an area that needs to be healed. You can scry off of their coat, or channel. You can use the word channel, and you can see what they need. So that's another way to communicate with an animal. So you can communicate with them energetically, or you can communicate with them that way physically, and looking at it's still energetically, but yeah. Animals are truly amazing for communicating. Yeah. So let us know if there's anyone else who'd like to donate. We'll give you about a good 5 minutes, and then we'll call it a night if not. But in the meantime, thank you everybody for your donation. Thank you for hanging out with us for as long as you did. I really enjoyed working with you tonight, Aldo.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'm connected to I'm connected to the dragons. It's like I think I had like a past life with them.
Well, it was interesting because when you're talking, my dragon light language like I'm hearing it.
Oh,
So,
yeah, because I can do different. Like it's changed often a bit, but I'll do it right now. But I know I'm connected to the ancient dragon, that ancient type. Like I know I do healings with them, and I have more coming.
So what you can do is everybody thinks that they have to be activated to light language, and that's not the case. Light language is within you. So if you want to communicate with, say, for instance, the angelics in a light language, just ask to be taken to the angelic realm, and you can listen to the light language. You can ask them to take you to the dragon realm. There's a unicorn realm, there's a fairy realm, and you can ask them to take you there and listen to, and just say, I would like to hear the language of the fairies. I would like to hear the language of the dragons.
I go a lot to the
and hopefully they'll show you that.
Yeah,
but it's pretty cool.
I tapped in with the dragon, but he takes me everywhere. He always is with me. And it's like you said, it's like you go anywhere and you just be like, okay.
Ramon, nice. You have your mouth open like, oh. Yeah, you don't have to be activated to it.
You will sometimes activate your own self. Sometimes it's the activation, it's a little bit of a remembrance.
Yeah, but no, when you were speaking your light language, my light language was going too, and I was almost going to speak back to you, but I'm like, nope.
You should.
I know.
Sometimes I need to like sit down and talk and understand it more. Like some stuff I'm starting to. And sometimes when people talk, I sometimes I'm scrolling. If I see somebody talking light language, or if I'm hearing it, it's like I want to talk back to them. And I'm like, oh, and it just comes out, and I'm like, and I was like, okay.
That's exactly it. The great thing to do is practice interpreting what they're saying in English.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
So there's one person that well, actually there's two people though, but there's one person who I can really do this with. It's a friend of mine named Jimmy. He does his light language, and all of a sudden I start hearing it, and I'm like writing it down really fast because it's
I wonder
super
if you would
fast.
understand mine.
I I understood it on an energetic level because I wanted to speak back to you, but it was the same language that I would speak back to you. It wasn't in English at all. So there was so there was so there was a communication that way.
Could I try it? I'm curious.
Okay, let me see if I can do it with you.
Yankla I kure atane I kliane kure atinish kliane kla. Yare nuklu ute ate. Nari utu. Ashki okure ne kleatare yaka. Nane iktu yaka ie nere eurune. Nari kuro turun shkliatani klia. Ureata. Ikla atana iaturu. Naishkli kliata. Nemekle. Iaklatara ureare. Inikleati. Itana klatu kuru kunokala.
So oh man, I can't read my writing. Crap. I can't do it that quickly, but let me.
I'll do it slower.
It's so no wait, it's so sloppy. Hold on.
I'll do it slower.
Hold on. It had to do with it had to do. Okay, we'll realize their truth to those. Oh man.
To those that's.
It had to do with people hearing it, and it says they will realize their truth, and to those who don't believe, comma, it is true. So you were basically telling people about light language, but it was too fast for me. Like I'm trying to write it.
Yeah, because for some reason when I do it.
How to practice if you randomly speak in a different language, not knowing what you're saying. You can ask Spirit to slow it down and help you. If you get, how would I suggest it? So get into automatic writing, put a pencil in your hand, and as you're saying it, just start to write. Don't just let your hand go freely and see what comes up for you.
Yeah.
That would be one way.
What they told me to is record myself for a little bit and then listen to it, and when I'm listening to it, write.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. Alrighty, so I think that's it for tonight. Let me just double check. Let me bring this, reload it up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, thanks so much, everybody. We've been live.
Thank you, guys.
For almost 2.5 hours. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Thank you for your donations and those of you who needed assistance, letting us help you out tonight. And thank you for sharing. Thank you for following. Thank you for liking. Thank you for getting your heart me's and leveling up. And we'll just give it a moment. If you guys aren't following Aldo, if you can give Aldo a follow, and you can find him on the TikTok.
I gotta get more. I gotta start doing more healings.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just you helped a lot. You always do.
Yeah, and then we'll schedule another time. Do it again. Yeah, do it again. All right, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Lots of love your way.
Bye.
Aldo, thank you. I love you.
Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate
and,
you.
Have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
There you go. All right. Should I go try to end this with a battle? Do you guys want me to do that? What do you think? Are you up for one battle? Hello, Zay. How are you? Oops. Let me know if you guys... Okay. Do it. Let's do it. Okay. So there's quick invites, and then there's... this person has 228 people in their thing. But I do have it on the 18. This one? I don't know if it'll work. Oh!
Yes, you been touching around my.
How are you? You are my second battle. Did you hear me? You are my second battle. But he's not going to be able to hear me. Okay, everybody. It says, during this match with 30 seconds. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. I'd be burping right now. How do we mute them? Can we mute them? We can mute them. Oh my gosh, this is great. It's so loud over there. So loud. Thank you, everybody who's gifting. I really appreciate you. Yeah, it's so loud over there. One viewer completed the mission, total 2 points contributed. Nice, okay. This is fantastic. That was so loud. I guess it's just automatic for him that he just pushes the button and yeah. That's probably it. What does that mean? Oh, he's trying to open another bottle. Well, hopefully, Tiki Taki doesn't do a banana for the bottle. It says gifter target 1. I don't know what that means. Do you guys know what that means? Gifter target 1? And then how do I disconnect this person? Do you guys know? I'm not too sure how to do that. Looks like he's dancing to the music. Yeah. 117. Oh, I guess he doesn't have anybody over there. Oh, goodness. Hello, Donnell. How are you? All right. Looks like we got 2 minutes and 49 seconds to go.
Black before the night, tears, the stars in your eyes. Tell me not to
I don't drink. I drink water. So loud. I'm gonna mute it again. There we go. Holy mackerel. Close the live with him? What do you mean? Do I once like it's over, then how do I close the live with him? What do you mean? What's one beer? I haven't had a drink in like forever. No, once it's over. Oh, okay. Is it almost over? It looks like it's almost over. 7X. You will click on his side and hit end. Okay. It is what it is, right? Obviously was sent to him for a reason. So let me just shine my light a little brighter, shall we? Now the light can make the person a little more upset, or let's see. Okay, boom, there we go. There we go, there we go. So 118 to 3. Interesting. All right. So I think that's what I'll do is after each of my live, I'll end it with a battle. That sounds like fun, right? Okay, how many seconds do we have left? 26 seconds. 26 seconds. I need another haircut, guys. I think I need another... I already took 3 inches off. I think I need another 2. Another 2. Another 2 inches. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, so what do? I click on him. Click on him. How do I disconnect from him, guys? I don't know how to do this. I'm trying. I'm trying. How? How? I don't know what to do. So you said to click on... So when I click on him, it brings up his profile. How do I disconnect? Where you look for the battle, that's where I disconnect? How? There? Phew. Okay, thank you. I see it now. So, thank you so much for contributing to that battle. I appreciate it, guys. And lots of love your way. Have an amazing Thursday evening, whatever you get up to. And have an incredible Friday tomorrow. So that was different energy. You know, interesting. It was, but it didn't really, I wasn't tapped into it. So when you learn to just be the observer of, when you learn to be just the observer of people, you don't see them as they are, if that makes any sense. So for him, it's like I saw him, but I didn't really like see him because I know it's just a skin suit. That's not what's underneath. And I also know that people still hold on to a lot of their trauma. I'm hearing a lot of emotional trauma. And some of them you can witness it on their tattoos, right? You can witness their story because they're not able to express it. So some of them place it on them so that it's visible that way, right? Anyhow, I'm pretty sure deep down inside, he's a beautiful soul. So thank you, everybody. Adios, amigos. Have a great night. Bye.